Hello everyone, so today we're going to talk about white body dolls and some more information on them. So as you can see, these are my three. They aren't the earliest dolls, these are more later white body dolls because that's all I could really afford to buy at the time. They're still white body dolls though. The white body dolls, like I said, came out in 1986. So these dolls originally came out in 1986 and they had white fabric torsos. So you can see they have white fabric torsos. And these dolls were a little bit different from the tan bodies because they were actually made in Germany or in the United States rather than in China. So that is interesting. The thing about the white body dolls is that they have some different characteristics about them. Now, if you'll notice, the white body dolls have lighter brown hair than... So the hair on the white body dolls is a lighter brown than on the tan body. So on the white body dolls, the hair will be a lighter brown. On Samantha and Molly, than it will be on a tan body doll. So that is something that you'll notice on the white body dolls. Another thing to notice is that the eyes sometimes will be samber on the dolls. Now, my Samantha does not have samber or slate eyes, which are the special eyes that a white body Samantha can have. She just has regular Samantha eyes, which is okay. I didn't pay a lot of money for her, so I'm not super worried. I'm not super concerned that mine doesn't have the special eyes, but I will show you what the special eyes look like. So, this is my Romina Sofia. As you can see, she has the special samber eyes. Now, she was very expensive because she does have the special eyes. She has the special samber eyes, which are very, very rare. Now, the samber eyes can also come in a white body Samantha doll. Now, in a white body Samantha doll, they make the doll very valuable. A white body Samantha doll with the samber eyes is usually from 1986. That doll can usually go for about $2,000. So, very, very valuable doll. Honestly, people value that more than Sophia. I don't know why, but a lot of people would rather have a white body Samantha with the samber eyes than a Romina with the samber eyes. It's just what you can get. But I could not afford to get a white body Samantha with the samber eyes. But I got a Romina with the samber eyes, so it is what it is. So, yeah, you get what you can afford at the time. So at the time, I could afford a Romina, and I got a one with the samber eyes, which I did not even know she had the samber eyes when I got her. Until I actually had a friend win her for me on eBay, so that was really exciting. She won her, and then I paid her back, and then she sent me the doll. So, we didn't know that the doll had samber eyes until after my friend won the doll from eBay. After she received it. We didn't know. So, it was like a really big surprise. Anyway, the dolls can also have slate eyes, which are kind of like a greenish, grayish kind of eye. So, your Samantha can also have slate, which are kind of like a green, grayish kind of eye, but they still have the Samantha pattern to them. So that is like a slate eye. So that's interesting. So that's kind of like a greenish, or no, it's more like a gray. It's kind of like a grayish tone to it. So that is like the slate eye. So your doll can also have like a slate eye. But like I said, this doll has regular Samantha eyes, which is the most common for a white body. And really any Samantha. So she has the most common eyes, which is okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah. So that is some variations on white body Samanthas, what they can come with. I don't have any example of slate eyes of what that looks like. I can make a short if you guys want to see what slate eyes look like. Another feature about white body dolls is that they can be signed. Now, signed white body dolls are very valuable. They can go for up to $3,000, or even more than that if they are 1986. So a signed doll will say Pleasant Rowland on it, and it will have a number. So if you have a signed doll, it will have Pleasant Rowland on it, and it will have a number and a year. So it will have her name, and the name Pleasant Rowland is the lady that created American Girl. So it will have her name on the doll, and it will be signed by her, and it will have a number of which doll number yours was, like in order of when she signed it, and it will have the date that she signed it, which is really, really cool. I think that's super, super cool. So signed dolls can be really expensive and valuable. So that is another thing to consider. A white body doll can be signed. A few tan bodies can be signed as well, but it's mostly white bodies that are signed. Another thing to note about Molly is that Molly is actually more rare as a white body doll, because Samantha was the most common. They made a lot of Samanthas. They made a lot of Kirstens, but they did not make a lot of Mollys. I guess Molly wasn't as popular as the other two, so they didn't make as many Mollys as white body dolls. So if you have a Molly is more rare. So you will pay a little bit more to get a Molly. Usually, if you want a Molly in good condition, you will pay a little bit more money. Molly for me was a little bit more money. These two I got as rehab TLC dolls, but they are still in decent shape. My Samantha was, I think, $205 or something like that. Kirsten was $220, I think. And Molly here was $350. But the seller was a friend of mine, and she included another doll. A Truly Me. So I also got a Truly Me with Molly, but she was $350. So yeah. So I got another doll as a gift, but she was $350 for Molly. So I do like Molly a lot, though. My Molly is so cute. She is probably the cutest Molly they ever made. She's adorable. I love her. Isn't she just the cutest thing? So I absolutely love my Molly. So she is a 1989 Molly. And my Samantha's a 1989 as well. My Kirsten, I've been told that she is a 1991. So she is the latest white body that you can get is a 1991. So she was made right before Felicity came out. So this doll was made like right at the tail end of the white body dolls. So she's not like the rarest, but she's cute. As you can see, Kirsten has some silver eye. That's pretty common for a white body doll. That does happen. She's very cute though. And her clothing is not original. I had to, her meat outfit is Mattel. It came with her, but it's Mattel. It's not original to her. Same with Samantha. Her outfit's not original to her, but that's okay. I kind of had to piece together some meat outfits for Samantha and Kirsten, but Molly came fully dressed. So when you pay more, they come fully dressed, but that's okay. They usually come with their original clothes if you pay a little more. But she's really cute. I do love my Kirsten as well. She's very cute. And my Samantha. But I love her. She's very cute. So yeah. I do love my Kirsten. I've thought about getting her eyes repainted, but I'm afraid to send her off somewhere. So I haven't done it yet. It's also very expensive to do, so I just haven't done it yet. She's very cute though. Like I always show you guys. See? White. And just so you guys can see. White. Yeah. So these three are my white body dolls. So I just showed you guys their white fabric so you guys can believe me that they are the real deal. So they are really cute dolls. The thing about the dolls is that the older they are, the more expensive they are. So the older the doll, the more expensive it's going to be to buy it. So these, since they're later dolls, they're not as expensive. But even the later dolls are getting more expensive because more people are on the hunt for white bodies because they're becoming more popular. More people want the original American Girls from the 80s because, you know, they want the original models. And these are the original dolls. These are kind of like the first edition dolls that they made before the tan bodies. Now, the tan bodies I consider the second edition American Girls. But these are the first edition dolls, and they were made from 1986 to 1991. And in 1991, when they released Felicity, they changed the fabric color to tan. So, any doll that was made right before Felicity had the white. So, my Kirsten is one of the last dolls made with the white. So she was made like right before the transition. So I will show you. This is her box that she came in. My Kirsten actually came with her box. This is an extra apron and a little spoon thing. I don't know why it's cut, but it's in there. But yeah, she came with that too. But she's really, really cute. Yeah. So she was made right before the transition to the tan. And these two were made in 1989. Right around when Celine came out. So these are really cute dolls. Very cute. I like them a lot. As you can see, my Samantha still has her little bit of her curl in her hair. I like that. I like that they're really cute. My Kirsten's hairstyle isn't perfect. It's not in the Dutch style like it's supposed to be, but it's okay. Molly's like is perfect. Doll Molly's nice and braided. The seller tried. She said that, you know, she's not the greatest with braiding, but she did try, and it looks good. So yeah, that's Molly. But I'm really, really happy with my 3, and if I was going to get another one, I'd probably go for a 1986. But I don't know which character I'd get. Probably Samantha, because I'd want a Samber, I would think. If I was going to get another one, I'd want a Samber. Unless it was a signed doll, then I really wouldn't care which character. But I would probably want a Samber if I was going to get another one. But yeah, I really like the Samber eyes in my Sofia. I mean, look at how pretty that is. Let me try to get in there. Look at how pretty. Like when the light hits her eyes. Look at how pretty that is. They look almost pink. That is a Samber, you guys. So I just love the Samber eyes so much. If I was gonna get another doll another white body, I'd probably want a Samber. But they're just so expensive that I don't think I'll ever get one. I was just lucked out with Sofia because nobody knew she was a Samber. If they knew she was a Samber, she would not have gone as cheap as she did. She was only $1,069, which is a bargain for what she is. Honestly, that seems like a lot of money, but considering what Sambers actually go for, it actually is a really decent price, considering what Sambers go for right now. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I am just super, super happy with my dolls, and I am just so happy to share them with you, and I'm hoping that you guys enjoy them as much as I do, because I'm just, I'm an obsessed person with American Girls. I love sharing some of my more rare dolls, and I would love to have a Samber someday, but I don't know if it'll ever happen, or a signed doll, or even both, if possible. Or even that Romina with the blonde hair and brown eyes, or the Romina with the red hair and brown eyes of the boy. Those are kind of like dream dolls. But I don't know if I'll ever get them. Yeah. Those are like things that's missing from my collection that I would really like to have. But, it is what it is. Honestly, I'd like a Samber and maybe a signed Molly. That would be cool. Because I like Molly, so I'd like a signed Molly, I think. I mean, Kirsten's cool too, but I have so many Kirstens already that I would probably want a signed Molly instead. Because I don't have as many Mollys. So if I was going to get a signed doll, I'd probably go for a Molly. But that's just me. I would probably want a signed Molly if I was going to choose any of the three to get signed. I would probably want a signed Molly. So I will see you guys next time. Bye now.